guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be doing an updated Q&A. My first video was kind of a get to know me Q&A, so I just figured I would do an updated version of that, kind of, but with different questions, a little bit juicier questions. But before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Join the family. We have a lot of fun. Without further ado, let's get into the video. You trying to be sexy? Did it work? Let's get into the video. My full name is Courtney Patrice Corey. I'm 22 years old and I'm 5'6.5". But I usually just tell people I'm 5'7" because 5'6.5", really? What is your channel going to be about? My channel is really just going to be about my life, but like the main focus, I really just want to be an influencer. I really want to shed light on mental health because I feel like it's, like I said in one of my videos, I feel like it's really taboo. That's like the main reason that I made this channel, just to shed light on mental health and let people know, like, hey, just because I have this doesn't mean I'm any less normal, because I am. But yeah, so it's just basically my life, how I maneuver through life with bipolar disorder and that kind of thing. What are the main fears of starting this channel? Just that it's not received well. Like I said before, mental health is just really taboo, and so I don't want it to be perceived as me being crazy, because I'm not crazy. You know, I'm not manic or anything like that. You know, I'm not a harm to others and myself. I just have a mood disorder. But it happens when I get really bad triggers because I've been through trauma. So anyway, yeah, my biggest fears is that it's just not going to be received well and that I don't help anybody. But I really believe that I'll at least help one person. So yeah. Are you more inclined to build your own empire or unleash the potential of others? Both. I want to build an empire to unleash the potential of others. It's not just about me, you know, it's bigger than me. I just want people to realize that they are gifted, and everybody came to this earth with a gift. And so I really just want to help people realize that, and really just help people, I guess, maneuver through life, because sometimes we make our lives harder than it needs to be. So that's just that is something that I want to do. What is your sign/birthday? Oh, I am a Virgo. My birthday is August 25th, 1997. What talents do you have? A lot of people may not know this. I was like a ballerina, I guess you would call it. Because whenever I say professional dancer, people automatically think stripper. I don't know why, so I stopped saying that. Yeah, I did like ballet, jazz, liturgical, lyrical, contemporary, African, hip hop for like 11, 12 years of my life. I can sing, I can carry a tune. Obviously modeling. I'm actually a really good writer. That's why I want to write this. Oh, I wrote my book that will be coming out soon. You know what? A lot of people don't know that I can draw. I can actually draw really well. I just don't. But yeah, I can actually draw. My favorite alcoholic drink is a margarita of the sorts, or there's this one drink at a restaurant here in Atlanta, Georgia. Not restaurant, bar. It's called Hole in the Wall, and they serve a liquid marijuana. Girl, I love that drink. It's one of those drinks that's so good, but you have to be careful because she sneaks up on you. So I prefer mixed drinks. I'm not a shots girl at all. Ask any of my friends, I babysit shots, like But if I had to pick like an alcohol, I feel like white is better, because dark makes me feel more sluggish, versus white, I don't feel as bad in the morning, if that makes sense. And I also heard it depends on your blood type too. Have you ever been on TV? Yes, actually, I've been on this one indie show called Dwight in Shining Armor. I was on the new Suicide Squad movie that's coming out next year. I was on The Resident recently, actually. I went in November, but it didn't air until like January, I think. Or February, one of those. I think it was February. I was on Divorce Court. I was not getting divorced. I was in the audience. The new Aretha Franklin TV show. I've been on that twice now. It's called Aretha. And I think it's already on, I'm not sure. But yeah, I've been on that twice. So, you know, she's a star or whatever. I'm just kidding. But for real. What was your last dream? I had a dream last night, as a matter of fact, about one of my exes. I guess I'll call him an ex. In the dream, because we stopped talking probably like about 2 years ago now, but I had a dream that we linked back up because we were off and on for like a really long time, for like 2 years. You probably know I'm talking about you. I'm not gonna say his name. In the dream, we, you know, met up or whatever, and girl, he was just so sweet to me, just like even better than it was in the beginning. And he's a little gangster-ish. I like him a little thug around the edges. Not thug. We won't say thug. Street smart, street savvy. We're gonna say that. He was just really nice to me, and in the dream we were just like cuddled up and stuff, because he wasn't really a cuddler, and we were just like really open about how we felt about each other. We were actually in a relationship, and then we had sex and it was great. So yeah, that was the dream. Then I woke up. It was just a dream. The dream actually, not gonna lie, the dream actually kind of made me want to hit him up, but I didn't. Know your worth, ladies. Because I didn't like how he treated me. We were actually never in a relationship, but we were, you know, talking off and on for like 2 years. And I refer to him as one of my exes because I really, really, really did care about him, and he cared about me too. Biggest turn-ons and turn-offs. I'll start with turn-offs. My biggest turn-off is if you're just rude. I hate when people are rude for no reason. So you just don't have any home training. Is that what that is? Ugh. Or if you don't know how to act in public. If you're just not mannerable, like just ugh. I like a gentleman. So that brings me to turn-ons. I enjoy a very nice gentleman. I enjoy you making me laugh, and a good personality and integrity. How about that? Because it's real ghetto out here. Real ghetto. How many relationships have you had? I would say I consider having had only 3 real relationships in my life. One technically wasn't a real relationship. It's actually the guy that I was referring to that I had the dream about. But I consider him a relationship because he and I kept playing that game with each other for 2 years. And like I said, I really did care about him. But the other 2, I know I do consider serious because we lived together. So only 3. I don't have any more time to waste on anybody's unhome trained, ill-mannered son. So I'm just currently waiting for my husband. But in the meantime, in between time, I have stuff to do. Like this YouTube. Okay? Have you ever had a crush on a teacher? Yes. I had a crush on 2 teachers in high school. I remember finding out his real name, and I've called him that since. His name is Keon. He was a coach. Fine, dark-skinned man with a beautiful smile. All the girls had a crush on his fine self. There was this other coach. His name was Nix. I called him Nix. That was his last name. He was a very fine white man. And I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying that man was very fine. And he just happened to be white. Just, you know, like with the other guy, he just happened to be dark-skinned. It doesn't matter either way. They was fine, and I was crushing on him. If you're watching this, y'all fine. I had a crush on y'all. Sorry, not sorry. Also, I apologize to any of the teachers that had bad interactions with me in high school due to my authority issue. I have since grown up. I still kind of have an authority issue, but not as bad. What zodiac signs are you most and least compatible with? I'm very compatible with Leos and Pisces and Taurus, Capricorn. I think that's about it. Those are like my highest compatibility. And the one I know for a fact I don't get along with is Gemini. And it's not true for all Geminis. I personally, the most recent interaction I had with the Gemini kind of put a bad taste in my mouth for all Geminis. So sorry to you Geminis. I know you're not all the same. I had a friend, she is a Gemini, but really loyal. And that's her the guy that I was just speaking about, he's a Gemini. So I feel like that's why we just didn't work out in the end, because he would just switch up too much. Like his other guy would take over sometimes. Anyway, so yeah, Gemini, and I heard Sagittarius, but I've never really had a bad experience with a Sagittarius. Have you ever been arrested? Yes. Twice. I was 18. Tell a story. I'm not gonna tell a story. Yes, I have. But you know, it's not on my record to answer you that. Do you prefer that people shoot straight with you or temper their words, and why? I prefer you to shoot straight. I don't need all that extra fluff. Me personally, it's because if you don't tell me exactly how it is and what it is, in my mind, I'm gonna make my own interpretation and make it mean something else, when in actuality, it means what you meant. You just fluffed it up. No, I need you to say it. Like, if you don't like me, cool, bye, I don't need to be in your life. Or if you do like me, cool, we can talk about it. Or if you need something, tell me what it is. I can let you know if I can do it. Like, just let me know what it is. Don't sugarcoat stuff. Like, I really can't. That's actually one of my biggest pet peeves. I can't stand that. Just tell me. Just tell me. Because I promise, I'm not gonna bite your head off. I'm easy to talk to. Just talk to me. Just tell me what's going on. Do you have a tattoo? Yes. As you can notice, there's 2 right here. I actually have 5 tattoos. So this one. There's this one. I have this one down my back. It says, "We are here for a reason through many storms." I have this one around my ankle and on my foot. I only want like 2 or 3 more. Are you high maintenance? I don't like to think so. What is high maintenance? What is that? Like, I need my hair and nails done? I did this myself. I don't think I'm high maintenance. I really don't. It doesn't take much to make me happy. So I don't ask for too much. I just ask you to be honest and love me for me. And I can work with the rest, you know? Have you ever dated 2 people at once? I'm one of those people that actually prefers talking to one person at a time, because it's just too much to remember. You don't know who you told what to, and you don't know who told you what, and it's too much. It's a lot. Worst drunk experience. The worst drunk experience that I've had, I actually don't remember to this day. I think it happened like 3 years ago. 3 years ago. But I didn't know until my ex-boyfriend told me. So what had happened was, I went over to my friend at the time, his house. Our other friend, she was there too, so we were all drinking. So I heard that I was being very obnoxious that night, that I had on 1 shoe in the club. Walking the streets of Atlanta barefoot, and I fell asleep in front of somebody's dorm room. Honest to God, I do not remember any of it. How I found out was my ex-boyfriend, he basically told me, and I had no idea. So since then, definitely watch my liquor. But to the person, I apologize. I've already apologized, but I'm so sorry. I clearly had something going on. We have since then evolved and grown up. Good sex or good food? Good food, hands down. Oh my God, it's nothing like a good meal. One time my mama cooked me. My favorite food ever in life is black-eyed peas. All I need is black-eyed peas, and don't let me have some white rice. But my mom made these black-eyed peas, y'all, they ain't make no sense. I'd rather have good food. You know, you can have sex anytime you want, and honestly, it's overrated. Unless it's with the right person. Honest to God, I don't know why everybody is obsessed with bumping uglies all the time. Ew! Ew. It took me a long time to learn that. I had to learn the hard way, but I'm glad that I know it now. If you could tell your younger self something, what would it be? I'll just tell her, like, girl, it's okay. But honest to God, I don't know if I would have listened. A part of me feels like I had to go through all of that, because I've learned so much I don't feel like that same naive girl that I was, and that pushover that I was. If you would have talked to me back then and you would have told me that I was naive, I would have got so mad. And I'd be like, how am I naive? But now I get it. Just keep on believing in you. And when you don't believe in you, that's when you suffer. That's what I would tell her. That is all of the questions, y'all. See? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got a little bit of insight on me. I told a story that you can relate to, or I really hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said before, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Join the family. We are a fun bunch. Always be you. There's only one you. God made you for a reason. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in my next video. Mwah.